Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. We are going to continue raiding because we are preparing for Grand Blot, where we shall sacrifice many Christians and toast ourselves to the gods. Religious head has been established. Okay, I don't think we really care about that. That's not our religion. We're not bothered. Let's get back to the raid. I am recording this straight after the last episode as well, guys. We are well and truly back at this point to YouTube. And I'll be honest, I'm enjoying it. I think the few days off were very good for me. The settlement of Avenge, an important stronghold in Greater Avenge, has fallen to my raiders. We have the run of vast tracts of land and many of the quivering subjects and shining treasures of Countess Isabel to choose from. The troops stand ready, awaiting my command to give them direction. We could capture slaves for Upland. We get more development. I could get more bounty, which I gain prestige. Yeah, bring me bounteous plunder. I want the prestige, because prestige is very good for us. 9 gold there is not the greatest. I might just go back up the coast here and loot some of this, actually. We need like 50 gold. I can ransom you for 10 gold, so I'm going to be doing that. Also, I've just spotted another raiding party of the coast. The Vikings have so much fun at 867 start. To the modest King Björn of Sweden, I have been corresponding with your Chancellor, Jarl Svein. And I must say that I have come to see you in a new light. Perhaps you are even someone that I would one day be proud to call my friend. Your silver tongue is shining today, Svein. Also, Svein actually has 100 opinion of me. So I should stop the sway scheme. I don't know why it doesn't auto-end at 100. And instead, I'm going to try and befriend him now. Just so we can get even more prestige flowing. I guess at some point, I should also upgrade buildings. But guys, I want to host a blot first. We haven't done one yet, and I think it's very fun to do these flavor events. My spy master has come to me with grave news where we do not yet know who. Someone is plotting to kill my court tutor. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, let's stop that. My brother can marry as well. So let's see. We want to go inheritable traits. And possibly we don't want them to be a lowborn. But we also want their religion to be Asatru, which doesn't leave many targets. I mean, she's comely and they're a similar age, so let's send off the proposal there, and hopefully they have many children. Excellent news. Right, 36 days to raid. I'm currently leading the party, which is why it's taken longer, because I lost my newborn son, and so I need to get rid of some of that pent-up anger. 10 gold over here. We got 111 gold actually. We might as well just embark and return the loot. And then we can hold the Grand Blot to honor my youngest son. The son who never was. Let us return the loot right here. I love that you just hop across the channel. Oh, it reminds me. Oh, guys, the latest House of the Dragon episode was so bloody good. I don't want to spoiler it in case people haven't watched it, but oh, it's so good. I thought I wanted this moment to come, but man, I didn't expect it to hit me as much as it did. I'll stop speaking because I don't want to spoil. Right, we have 332 gold. Let's go to the activities. We're going to host a blot. It is high time that all Sweden comes together to make sacrifice to the gods. These rituals not only bind the faithful together, they confirm the place as confirm my place as king of all the land. So we can decide the scale of the festival, selecting what to sacrifice, even choosing one of your prisoners as the chief sacrifice, gaining or losing popular opinion and character opinion depending on the tenets of your subject's faith. Let us plan the blot. We can only do this once every 9 years. I don't know if we will do it every 9 years though. And I think it only makes sense to host this in Uppsala, right? I think that's a very historic place for these kind of things. We won't need a caravan master because it's right next to us. So let's see. It could be a small festival. Or we can make it a large festival. It's very expensive though. Opinion changes happen frequently. Okay, every lord and commoner in the kingdom is invited. This is to celebrate me becoming king. And then, what are we going to sacrifice? I think we're going to sacrifice a human? Or a majestic human? What's the difference? So this one, opinion and popular opinion, game with Asatruans will be on par with the magnificent animal sacrifices. Subjects that do not endorse human sacrifice will lose opinion and popular opinion. We gain a lot of piety. Optionally, you may designate a chief sacrifice from among your prisoners. This is... Only the finest of sacrifices will do, man and animal alike. Tradition matters. The gods shall taste human blood. Oh, this is very expensive. Okay, we're just going to go for a human sacrifice then. It has no cost. Tradition matters greatly. The gods will taste human blood. It costs us 330 gold to host this. I know it's probably not the most optimal, but I love the flavor. And this is to celebrate us becoming king. So let us start the blot. We do have prisoners here that we can designate as the sacrifice. I think I just need to pause, unpause, right? And if I right click, I can designate sacrifice. So we can sacrifice Elodie. I'm gonna sacrifice Sigir. And our brothers in Valhalla can fight against him. Let us designate him as sacrifice. Soon to be sacrificed. Loses opinion on me will be executed in 3 months. Can I designate more than one? I don't know. Okay, I don't think so. I mean, mine has 100 opinion. And the lad's bloody terrified now. I mean, rightfully so. Okay, you're just going to be executed now, then. I've tortured the poor souls. Oh, dear. Right, we're waiting for the activity to begin. It's going to take 8 months. Okay. Can we do anything in those 8 months? I don't think we need to. Our truce probably expires. No, it hasn't. Oh, no, that's changed. Yeah, our truce has expired. No, it hasn't. Because we have a hostage. How old is the hostage? He's 9 years old. I'm going to wait for him to come of age. The courtyard is filled with the familiar sounds of running and screaming as the children of court partake in their play. Despite the noise, it is oddly peaceful until the pained shriek of Edwin summons me to intervene. Stop it! Stop it, Bjorn! Magni keeps hitting me! Magni, stop being a bully. That's your brother. Betrothed can marry. Okay, let's send this off. Excellent stuff. We're going to have so many uncles to marry off soon as they all come of age. We also have something in our royal court. But do we, though? Why is my banner moved? Okay, I'm just going to leave it. I hate when things like happen. The artifacts in the royal court move around a lot by themselves, and I don't know why. If I bother you a moment, my lord, it would be a huge boon to us if we could commit some more detail to the sons of Lothbrok, the grander the better. Do you know what? Of course. Let's go over it once more. My embellishments are quite modest, but I do gain 150 prestige. We can already spend that prestige on getting more men-at-arms. Let's max out these two. We have so many men-at-arms now. So many. We need to save up more prestige for the war, though. How long left on this? Another 4 months. Okay, what I'm going to do... I was going to say speed up time a little bit. But first, my son Magni has come of age. He is a brilliant strategist. Now, I would love to put you on a council, my son. But, to be honest, 32 martial is very hard to pass up. Instead, let's try and find you... we might have to settle for a lowborn here. Let's go by adults. Yes, and then we'll sort by age and go youngest. Greener is Amazonian, but she's also 27. But that's fine because we can always have my son have concubines later on. So I'm going to marry them together. Let's check their traits first. They are both vengeful, which is good. You don't like wrathful or deceitful, which she is none. And you don't like temperate, which he is not. So let us send off the proposal. He might lose a little bit of legitimacy, but I don't think so yet because he's not actually in power, right? So legitimacy isn't a thing for him, I don't think. Let's see. I can get true ruler. Offer vassalization acceptance plus 20. That might be useful the more we expand into Britannia and Scandinavia. To the modest King Bjorn of Sweden, I accept your marriage proposal. Your son and heir Magni and my acquaintance Grilla will be joined in holy matrimony. Excellent. Let us invite them to the blot and we can celebrate their new marriage. Oh, legend promoter has left because he was slain in battle. And my wife is pregnant again. She's 42. Very nice. Powerful vassals won council positions. But you're not very skilled, my friend. So we're not going to be doing that. Right, how long left on this? 50 days. Let's... I was going to say go for speed 5. But we got more events popping up. King or peasant, high or low, it does not matter. In the end, we are all mortal and I have become ill. Do no more than what is necessary. Okay, we're feeling a little bit better. I don't want to miss the blot, so I'm not going to return home. I definitely want to experience this. And then we go 1 more week, and then the great blot begins. The guests of the blot are so numerous, but they blanket the area around the temple, sending up a cacophonous roar as Sigurd is dragged up to the altar. The first of several prisoners and more beasts. He thrashes ferociously as the Godar throttles his life away. the light in his eyes lasting till the first animal is slaughtered. Human corpses to the hanging tree, animals to the cooking fires. All the gore is collected in a bowl, and Godar use it to paint the walls of the temple inside and out. Truly, a spectacle worthy of the gods. To Odin, to Freya, to Njord. Oh, and it's already over? The blot is concluded. I gain piety. Every invited as a true character gains 30 opinion on me for 5 years. And every county went to grand sacrifice for 7 years. Popular opinion plus 30. Ooh. Very nice. Wait, so I think all of these counties over here might hate me now, right? Horrified by human sacrifice. Minus 50 popular opinion. I mean, that's a problem for them. I mean, we love it. Look, we got plus 30 popular opinion. We love it over here in Scandinavia. Right, I can declare more wars. Let's return back home first. I gained some martial experience. I gained some piety as well. Oh, yeah, because we visited this. I forgot about this. The children are once more to play in the courtyard, and today they are engaged with their toy swords. Edwine seems relentless with the other children, taking several of them at a time and besting them with ease. Among the usual screams of play, my ears suddenly perk up as he screams, "The gods watch over me, scum!" Oh, a fine phrase. Maybe I could adopt him as my own child when the time comes. Right. We need to do more war. Do we have all of Sweden yet? No. But I have a truce with this fella, don't I? Yes. How long is our bloody truce for? Another 8 months. Okay, that's not too bad. So in January, February, March. In September, I had to count on my fingers. In September, we can declare war on him and take the last land that we want. With my hostage Edwine's inheritance of Buckinghamshire, I now find myself caring for an earl. Edwine was soon to depart to take his throne in Buckinghamshire. Wait, what? Wait, what? No. My plans. Alfred has found a way to ruin them. Years' very existence is an insult. It's fine. We don't care about this. She's imprisoned that way. All right, legend promoter has left. How many people are spreading my legend? It's still not over. Oh my days. Holy crap. 151. How do I upgrade this now? It needs to be in 300 baronies. Jeez. That's insane. We are painting the map with the Sons of Lothbrok. Oh, what's this legend? This one's even bigger. This one's in 300 baronies. Holy crap, the Byzantine Empire. Right. I mean, in that case, there's nothing holding us back now. We can declare war against Alfred, and we will take Wiltshire. But not yet, because I don't have enough prestige. Well, let's go raiding them. We can raid all of this, actually. Let's raise the raiders. Oh, no, we can't. Ah, it's fine. We can go south to Francia and find somewhere else. I do have a raider here. A reaver, I guess I should say. He's going to go raiding for us. We need more prestige. At least with the Vikings, you can get prestige and gold on demand with the raiding. I really like it. Behold, I am Snorri the Ruthless. Bring me tankards of ale, woman, and poached pears. Lest you dare tempt my wrath. The man screams at the gathered crowd. Evidently, this massive warrior is bored and looking to start trouble. Perhaps his rage will be put to better use in my ranks. Is there no one that dares to face me? Cowards! What I wouldn't give for a good brawl. We're going on a raid soon. Why don't you join as my champion, Snorri? He's a bit of a drunkard, but he does have good prowess and he's a berserker. He has agreed to join my ranks. He is coming raiding with us. Very nice. It's not uncommon for important subjects to miss even a grand blot, but a suitable emissary to explain why and attend is Lou is considered polite. Jarl Arik and several others were conspicuously absent and sent no messages ahead. Oh. Do you know what? Damn and blast him. I put a lot of money into hosting this. And now, Haraldur is at war again. Okay. I mean, I will accept, guys. I'm very sorry, but I've had to abandon the raid because Haraldur needs my help up here. Let's go ahead and move the rally point, I guess. We'll raise the entire army. Oh, it's going to take a little bit longer, though, because we just disbanded the raiding party. Wait, don't you... You already have men-at-arms, though. I mean, it's only 50 days. Yeah, we can stop gathering. That's enough, actually. Wait, so who are you at war with? Ah, this guy in the west. I mean, I'll come round and instantly help you siege. We can end this war pretty quickly, especially if he lands. And I have just had another son. Where's the name list? D-Roy, you have gone with the name Sigger. Thank you very much for the name suggestion. Let's go ahead and pin the lad. And then let's see. You've gone for learning as well. Right. Let's see if I have a good learning character. I don't know if I do, actually. Oh, no, I do. Hannah, my mother, is very good at learning. Wonderful. Let's see what kind of lad he turns into. Magni is bedridden because he's ill somehow. He's only literally just become an adult. And I am no longer ill. It seems I passed it to my son. And now he's facing the brunt of it. Right, we're being sieged. Oh, I can't drag the map. Oh, okay, they've traveled to my lands over in Britain. Right. Well, I mean, they're going to lose their capital here. My mother just died in her sleep. Sigurd, I'm very sorry, my son, but you're going to need a new guardian. 15 learning's not too bad. There we go. Let's send that off. What's this? Nothing too important there. Right, let's go ahead and siege this. Hopefully we end the war quite soon. My spy master has come to me with grave news where we do not yet know who. Someone is plotting to kill my brother Ragnarr. Ooh. Okay, interesting stuff. Hopefully we can get to the bottom of that. Also, we are losing gold. I don't know why we're losing gold. I've made a friend with my spy master as well. Very nice. Let's pause. This is why I pause so much, guys, because I'm looking at the UI and then events always pop up. So that's why I pause a lot. It gets a little annoying. Maintenance 5.6. Maintenance 7.3. It's only prestige, so why does it cost gold? No idea. Right. I guess I should befriend... I mean, these lads are a bit old. Maybe befriend my marshal. So let's sway him a little bit. And then once we get 100 opinion, we'll try and befriend him as well. And then we'll get even more stats, which I look forward to. Also, this siege skipped a lot of months there. Right, more people are spreading the legend. That makes me very happy. Okay, more people are leaving the legend. I can now vassalize someone new. Wait, oh, that's where Finland is. I'm stupid. I was looking down here earlier. It's up there. Of course it is. Right. And Finland has indeed been formed. It's not a kingdom title, it's a duchy. Let's offer vassalage to you. I completely forgot about these islands, so we're going to have to declare war on them as well. To get them into our great kingdom. Greetings, my modest liege. I accept your gracious offer of vassalization. Excellent news. Yeah, you're a very smart young man, because if you refused, then my Vikings would have been coming your way in the near future. You have avoided unnecessary bloodshed. Though I doubted it at first, I am becoming convinced through the gossip of court that Duke Gosbert wants my head. That's fine. We have other worries that I want to focus on. Okay, we've managed to siege this. Let's take this as well. Right now, we are winning the war by 21%. Why they felt the need to go and bloody siege my lands, I have no idea. It's a little bit frustrating, to be honest. So far, I am taking the brunt of this war. His armies aren't even moving. They're all just bloody stood there, the lazy bastards. Greetings, my modest liege. I have arrived in Sigtuna to pay homage to you, glorious king, as a show of my loyalty. He's given me plenty of prestige, which makes me very happy. Also, these got 7,600 men off the coast are about to land and attack us. They will get a disembark penalty. The Battle of Austria-Agria is underway. Oh my days, more reinforcements. Oh, the other army split off. Oh, that's huge. We're going to absolutely slaughter them. 65% war score. How did we do? We lost 369, but we killed 2,300. You had 107 kills? Somehow in that huge battle, no one wounded or lost a champion either. Right, 6 months left on this siege. This army is actually slaughtering them. I don't get why the AI is not doing anything. That's just typical base game Crusader Kings 3 stuff. Oh dear. I mean, after a certain amount of time, all you can do is laugh at it. It's pointless getting annoyed with it. My sister-in-law has given birth to a son. Oh, my brother has given birth to a son. Right. Well, not given birth, but he's had a son. Let's pull up the name list then. Yuri Zeko. You have gone with Olaf for a name suggestion. May you grow to be strong and wise, my grandson. Let's also put him on Marshal, because that's what you requested. And let's see. Do I have a good Marshal character? I do. Sigbjorn will educate the young lad. There we go. I'm going to name these kids as well, just so we can get through the name list. Because the name list is big. Notable guest has arrived. We won't borrow that right now. Overtaxation, bandits. Wait, Chiefdom of Nerik. Wait, that's not my county though, so I guess I don't really care about this. I guess not. How long does siege rest? 30 days. Okay. I don't have any prisoners either. Just double checking. I am in debt now, which is a little bit worrying. So the quicker we can end this war, the better for me. 100% war score. Prisoner taken in siege as well. Are you valuable? 25 gold. Okay, let's do that. And now let's wait for him to end the war. Beautiful stuff. Disband. Get ourselves out of debt. We could go raiding. That will help as well. Yes, it would. The wife is pregnant again. She's 44 and still popping him out. Crazy stuff. We could also declare war. I would like to take this. Let's see. If I were to declare war against you and take Gotland... I want to do that, although I'm going to go into debt again. And there's no crossing here, so we have to embark. That's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Right, let's do this. We're going to go straight for the war objective. And we have unlocked another diplomacy perk. Let's get writing history. History. Legitimacy gain plus 5%. And we can take the commission epic decision. Oh boy, we don't have much gold to do that though. Enemy allies are joining the war, but that's fine. We're so much more power. I can call on 12 dynasty members. Holy crap, that's insane. Also, we won't go into debt yet. It's fine, it's fine. Hopefully they don't raise an army here. And they raise them on the mainland. And it looks like we're actually going to get lucky with this. Okay, 7 months here. If we get a lucky prisoner, we should be fine. Also, they can't put a stop to this siege now. Because they're going to get disembark penalty. Which is actually huge. Also, our army is getting bigger. The legend promoter notifications are a bit spammy. I can't wait for base game to update to give us option to notification settings. We desperately need it. Singers occupy the wooden dive, filling the night with music. As I take a sip of my wine, I close my eyes and allow myself a moment of rest. And now, all listen to the sons of Lothbrook. I will reflect on this. I lose a little bit of stress. But we're going back here. The air is quiet, motionless. The leaves are still, so I cannot tell if all the trees have died overnight. I too feel the same way. King Bjorn. I turn around to find Jarl Arik staring right at me, his hand on the sword, sweat running down his forehead. I have traveled many days and nights to find you. The echoes of your legend have inspired me to become a better warrior. Please do tell me of your deeds. Battleborn. Army gold maintenance minus 10% and army toughness plus 25%. Or I get Martial Legend. Monthly Martial Lifestyle Experience plus 25%. Oh, wow. Do we get it forever? Wait, what? We get that forever? Let's do that. Oh, it has so many things. Oh, that's until October. A9. Oh, there's some permanent things. Look. Wait, so this is permanent? This legend is renowned for bringing people together, making friends out of enemies, even in unfamiliar areas. We get minus 20 danger. This isn't permanent. This is permanent. A true hero. This character is filled with confidence in their heroic nature, stress loss per level of fame plus 50%, and monthly prestige plus 5%. Does it only apply to my character or to everyone who inherits this in future? We'll see. This character is focused on becoming the best possible warrior. Men-at-arms maintenance minus 10% gold. Monthly martial lifestyle experience plus 25%. So future martial characters will really benefit from this if it doesn't just apply to my character. A vassal often clamors to gain the attention of their liege, but for once that particular table has been turned. Arik would be such a boon to have as an advocate for the sons of Lothbrook. I must make every effort to get him on side. It's crazy how he was against us. I mean, maybe I overreacted for him not turning up to the Blót. He may have been busy. But now he's showing his loyalty. I must think carefully about what would be the best to catch his eye. Perhaps a promise of investment in his holdings. Maybe a simple promise of a favor. My eyes drift over to the Oxford Annals on the other side of the room. Would he be swayed by such a gift as that? I don't want to give him that, though. He should follow my lead regardless. And he's going to start promoting the legend for me. Right, let's go back to the war. I don't want to give away my artifact because we don't have too many to begin with. The first time it happened, I barely even gave it a moment's thought, but my vassal Earl Hrothgar has grown bolder. His challenges no longer pass unnoticed among my vassals. He is testing my limits. The others are sure to follow unless I give him a taste of his own medicine. How dare you challenge your king? I will stand my ground with confidence and not be talking in such a way. My spy master has come to me with grave news while we do not yet know who. Someone is plotting to kill my courtier. Ugh. More intrigue. I've had enough intrigue from my Lord of the Rings series. Get it out of here. And look at this. We've had another son. He's also lisping. I'm sorry, my son. I did this to you. Corey, you have gone with the name Drago. Thank you very much for your name suggestion. You've also gone with Marshall as well. So let's have that organized. We should have so many good martial characters in our court. Yeah, look at that. 19 martial and 10 learning. It's bloody beautiful. We're going to have so many warriors and fighters. Maybe when they all get landed, that might cause problems, but it adds to the story and the lore, so it's fine. Right, 7 days left on this. We're getting more of this. Gains opinion on me, sure. There's so many legend events. Oh! The branch of the sacred tree at the temple of Uppsala gives 0.8 piety. Piety per powerful vassal in the council plus 0.3 per month. We gain prestige, we gain clergy opinion, and we gain court grandeur bonus. A common looking branch of great religious value. It is voiced to come from nothing less than the sacred tree at the temple of Uppsala. And now I shall return it to the temple. Oh, in fact, it's a court artifact. Oh. Let us put it on display. Very nice. We're going to be gaining so much piety. Maybe we can get a reformation in the future. We also took a prisoner. Let's ransom her back. She's worth 25 gold. That will pay for a portion of our embark costs. We are being sieged. I bet it's over here again. No, I thought we had notifications of being sieged. Also, Sweden is growing. Oh, yeah, because we vassalized you. But all of this land, I don't know how I got. We're just naturally growing at this point because we have really good diplomacy, I think. I mean, not really good, but it helps. Oh, they're fighting another war. Right, let's set sail over here and we'll take a look at what's happening before we land. With my courtier, Bagbora greets me at court this morning, eager with news on the tip of her tongue. My king, I believe that your vassal, Jarl Hrafn, is almost convinced of the veracity of the sons of Lothbrook. Perhaps you can be persuaded. And I have managed to convince him. Right, what's happening here? Not a lot. In that case, I'm going to siege this. And hopefully we can win the war whilst we're over here. 4 months to siege. Legend promoter leads. I mean, it keeps joining and leaving. I don't need to know about it. Warder Court appreciates his spouse tutelage. Okay, very nice. Yeah, nothing interesting happening there. Right, 40 days left on this. We do see some enemies on the horizon. I don't think they'll attack us because we severely outnumber them, like 15 to 1. My spy master has come to me with grave news. It is Gulfrid. Bloody Christians. Get out of my sight. You think you can murder me with a dagger, you coward? What happened to fighting like men with swords and axes? These cowards follow a false god. And they use miniature swords that match their manhood. We've won the war. Let's enforce the demands. There we go. And the Sons of Lothbrook has changed. Changed a chapter. Ooh. Can I read it? So, what's new here? No, I don't think it's new. It's in 173 baronies, though. It is spreading marvelously. It's still not in Britannia, unfortunately. But we'll get there. I can station more men-at-arms. Did I inherit some? Oh, they're unstationed. Oh, do you know what it is? It's because I just took a new piece of land. I'll be honest, I don't really want Visby. What I do want is to build a second castle. But I think we're waiting for the moat innovation. That might have been changed when we were no longer the cultural head. No, it's still a moat, but it's going to take 13 years. And then we can start building more castles here. Just so then, succession shouldn't mess things up as much. As much, he says. Right, Visby. I think we're going to give this to a dynasty member. I have plenty of candidates. Let's see, my brother here. He's got 40. He's a bit of a lunatic, though. Maybe someone with good strategy or a good fighter. Let's just go relevancy, actually. I'm going to give it to my other brother, Brendel. Let's grant him the title. He can look after this land. What can I do? I can negotiate an alliance with him as well. So let's do that. I can imprison my vassal because she's a fornicator. But I have the law disparate tribe, so I can't do that. Actually, what I've been forgetting to do, I should really upgrade my tribal authority. 500 prestige that costs. It's very expensive. I think it's because we have so many counties, but we will do that because it goes on a cooldown. And now I can imprison her. So let's imprison her. I can exchange hostages with Alfred. I'm not interested in this. And I think everything else I'm caught up on. Right. My level of fame is now illustrious. So we've leveled that up. We have an alliance with my brother. Greetings, my modest liege. I'm honored by your request. And I will be glad to call you an ally, my brother. And we have imprisoned the fornicator. What should I do with her? I think she's 18. I'm going to rent... Oh, 100 gold. But she's not making much gold, is she? 0.1. I will ransom you. You're young. Learn your lesson. I will not be giving you another chance. So treat this one with respect. And do not repeat the same mistakes. Right. I think we have all the de jure lands of Sweden. No, we don't. We don't have this. Do we still have a truce with them? I don't think so. So we can take that, which I think we will do next. I still see all the good times I've shared with Svein. Now as I step into the dimly lit room and see his weak body laying on the bed almost motionless, I know with certainty that those days will not come back. Ah, and I feel a pang of deep sadness. My friend, my chancellor, you have done so much for me. I shall stay by your side. So you are not alone in your final days. We're finding bloody more intrigue as well by the day. Right, wet nurse position is vacated. Is it because... No, we do need a wet nurse. Why don't I have one? Wet nurse, you're excellent at it. I'm going to appoint you. Also, we should take a look at buildings. How much does it actually cost to build a new one of these? A lot of gold. Okay. So I need to find a way of making more gold. I mean, I can't upgrade this. I mean, I can. So the market will give us more gold. So I guess we should upgrade the markets. So let's go raiding because we need prestige and we need gold. Where should I raid this time? I haven't raided over here at all. I could also raid down here because they're at war, in fact. So let's do that. We'll raise the raiders down here, though. I think that's fitting. Also, I need a reaver. There we go. Sverker. He's getting very experienced at these raids now. Let us go and get some more gold and prestige. Someone's in my court. My court tutor, Gudrun, approaches me with concerns regarding the state of our educational materials. I can make do, my king. But imagine the heights of our children could reach if we only had better materials. New wax tablets, parchment. Perhaps even ink. Do you know what? 50 gold. You have the funds. I think educating the future children is very important. Oh, I was going to say, why is there only 100 raiders? I am now known as the Stout. You is broad beam and a stockier frame. They call you King Bjorn the Stout. I could get used to this name, and I could get used to the extra prestige. Thank you very much. 1500 is not a lot, but we do have a little minute on, so we should be fine. Frankie is not at war anymore. Wait. Holy crap. This just exploded. Lotharingia, I think it's called. Whoa. How is Holland so strong? 9,000? Holy moly. Maybe over here is a little bit rich. Let's see. 7 gold? Not really. Is it? I mean, maybe we just go raiding here then. Oh, 100 gold in Canterbury. Yes, please. This time I am in time to take this 32 gold in Dover as well. Let us quickly take all of that loot. Thank you very much. And we shall instantly return that. That's bloody huge. We're already going to have enough to actually build the building we wanted. I can vassalize you. Where are you? Oh, you're up here. Do you know what? Sure. Let's offer vassalage. Sweden is growing bloody huge. My sister-in-law has given birth to a daughter. Right. Let's find ourselves the name list. Kronenberg. Oh, you've given me a funny little circle there. Let's copy and paste that one then. You have given me the name... ass. I'm sorry. You probably told me how to pronounce this, but guys, I don't add that to the name sheet because otherwise things would get too cluttered. So by the time I use them, I might forget. I'm sorry. You've gone with any education focus, though. So we'll wait for her to develop and then we'll decide that. Thank you for the name suggestion, Kronenberg. Sorry that I probably absolutely butchered the pronunciation, though. And look at that. Sweden is growing. We're supposed to be conquering Britannia, but I get a little bit sidetracked, aren't I? I mean, it's already controlled all by Vikings, though. This will come with time. Don't worry, lads. This will come with time. In fact, we could declare war against Alfred again. My army's already raised, though, because we're raiding. I forgot I was supposed to do that. Right, let's try and persuade you. We're not going to... Oh, he's unconvinced, so I lost a little bit of prestige. We're not going to continue doing this. And we have returned the gold and prestige. Right. So, Upland, I can't upgrade you yet because we need 350 of that prestige. So, let's go raiding once more. There's a little bit of gold here. There's still some more gold over here. We're going to take all of it. And Alfred is going to love me for it. I love raiding. I mean, eventually we will convert to feudalism. Can you raid when you're feudal? I don't think so. But maybe there's a special cultural thing you can get to do that. But right now, we have no interest in feudalism at the moment. I think we need it to reform religion. Oh, no, we need a reformed faith for feudalism, right? So it's fine. We got so much time. The one good thing about expanding so much... sure. The one thing about expanding so much is... we might get more holy sites naturally. Yeah, I think... yeah, we almost control this. So that'll be 2 out of 3. And then we get Jorvik. That's 3 out of 3. Like, which is very nice, actually. What's this? I can hold court. Okay, let's hold court. It costs a little bit of prestige. But we can have some good events here. Maybe some cool flavor. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. A stream of people file in. Some lining up in front of my throne, while others move out of the way so they can simply observe the proceedings. After several moments, all the movement in the chamber has ceased. All the faces turn towards mine expectantly. In front of me, I count 3 petitioners lined up in an orderly row, waiting for me to call on them. Let us gesture for the first in line to approach. And I've already gained a rival. A thin, raggedy peasant stands before me, gawking at the opulence of my throne room, obviously distracted. I call him to get his attention. Oh, I'm sorry, my lord. My village is an upland was hit by blight this year. We've lost not only our crop, but our seed too. We have nothing. We shall starve without your help. Glancing around my throne room again, he adds, surely you have wealth to spare. 20 gold. Do you know what? You will have the funds you need to rebuild. Without the food, our whole kingdom could starve. The old Hathran approaches me with his arms folded. It is high arrogance for you to continue on this throne while your health stands as it is. As his misspoken words betray him constantly, how can we trust they will not betray us all? Being a lisping fiend affects his mind so. I cannot imagine he really has sympathy for the plights of those around him. He does whatever he pleases, with no regard for the laws of man. Do you know what? Hearty maiming should teach you to overcome poor health. He becomes maimed. He becomes my rival. But more importantly, I teach him a lesson. And I remind him of his position and mine. You will not treat your king in such a way, traitor. Oh, munificent King Bjorn, I am Dora. And I have traveled far to ask for your aid in righting a great injustice. The woman in front of me bows deeply before continuing with her well-rehearsed plea. My brother, Jarl Knud, currently sits on the throne of Skane, but I am true and a rightful ruler of those lands. we have warred Skane before, and we need to ward them again. If you aid me in pressing my claim, I shall swear fealty to you and serve you loyally until the end of my days. Yes. I will do that. Let us expand more. Oh, she's blind. I mean, she's going to be a brilliant ruler. Well, at least we gain a lot of land and territory. So I like that. As the last petitioner departs, various courtiers follow them out of the room, having business to attend elsewhere. Others remain talking amongst themselves about the recent proceedings. Soon the ceremonial formality of the proceedings has dropped away entirely, with the hum and bustle of normal quarterly life taking its place. My business here is done. Oh, we gain legitimacy as well. Of course we do. Right. So let us finish the raiding, and then we shall get on top of that, for sure. Enemy has joined the war. Oh, the war started instantly? Holy crap. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Right. This is a big war. I need to call on my dynasty members. I'm going to call on absolutely everyone. You can't join. You can join. You can join. Yolovik would join. Lothian would join. Let's see. I can't even pronounce that, but you won't join anyway. The Mon would join. Oh, he's a baby. And Yitri would join as well. Okay, let's call on all of them. You two can't join. And I'm going to call on my ally, Halurde, as well. Actually, he doesn't have many units. We don't need that. We don't need him. Okay, let's return here. This is a big war in Scandinavia that resolves around Sweden and the lands of Skane. Right, let's just click off all of this. We're going to disband and then re-raise them. Okay, right. I need to get rid of you because you're just a raiding party. It's going to take 4 months. That's unfortunate. Really unfortunate. What's not unfortunate, though, is I can start this building here. I can't upgrade the markets because we don't have city planning, you fool. Okay. I can train for a tournament, though. And I increase my prowess by 1 for the upcoming war. Let's raise the armies. Yatra, you're going to lead them. 4 months it's going to take. Man, that's unfortunate. Yeah, our men-at-arms haven't raised yet. We 100% need the men-at-arms if we're going to do anything. We're already under siege over here as well. What's their numbers looking like? 4,000? Okay, I have 8,000 once all my allies arrive, though. So we should be fine. As soon as the men-at-arms are raised, I will join. Diplomacy perk available. A life of glory or diplomacy per level of fame. Let's get dignitas. Diplomacy per level of fame sounds good. We have 18 diplomacy. That can encourage more people to become a vassal. I finished reading the latest letter from my Marshal Jatra and smile. He seems to have warned me at last. Ooh. He gains 20 opinion on me. Nice. Okay, now we can try and befriend him as well. And then he shall help our martial capabilities. Beautiful stuff. Right. Yolovik has arrived. 14 days and then the armies are raised. It took us a little bit of time, but now they are all here. 4,500. Let's go ahead and defeat these armies straight away. I can't let them start sieging stuff. Ah, they're going to siege it before I get there. We got more intrigue happening too. I hear a commotion from my son Sigur's chambers. Hastening inside to see the wet nurse is playing with Sigurd. My liege, perfect timing. Sigurd just took his first step. A giant step for a child. But a small step for a young leader. Yeah, they're going to siege this 30 days. And it's going to take me, yeah, way longer to reach it. It's fine. Oh, they abandoned it. Okay, that's lucky. And all of my allies are arriving on the coast as well. My dynasty has unified in this time of war. Oh, someone's plotting to kill me now. Wait. Realm will lose land. Inherits the Yoldom of the Northman army? How are you inheriting that? I thought that was a event for... Oh, I don't even know. Right, let's persuade you. There we go. You're convinced. I'm not going to read the convincing events anymore because we've read it enough times already. These guys are going to get absolutely demolished down here. Absolutely demolished. No! Svein has died. He had his head ripped off in the battle. And now he sits in Valhalla with Bjorn. Do I have a good replacement? 16? You're a powerful vassal, but you only have 11 diplomacy. My uncle, you are going to be my new chancellor. Please do a good job. I need plenty of prestige. Svein, my friend. I will remember you. He is in the Valhalla now. We can't be too sad, lads. We can't be too sad for him. 6 months and then we won this siege. My allies are sieging as well, which is makes a nice change. Are you guys going to siege this or are you just going to sit there? I think they're going to siege it, but I don't know if they have enough numbers. Oh, I almost choked. As their king, my vassals owe me their allegiance. My word is law, but how much is obedience without devotion worth? I will win their unwavering loyalty. We can become a generous liege. We get slightly less gold, but that's fine. Legend promoter left because he died. I mean, I can't do anything about that. It kind of is what it is. And now they're joining, they're leaving. It's constant. 40 days left on the siege. I think we're going to win this war. Our dynasty is absolutely unified here, and we're going to gain a huge swath of land for our efforts as well, which is bloody beautiful. Our new vassal is going to be blind. Oh, there's really not a lot of holdings here, is it? It's kind of barren, right? Let's go north. Hopefully my allies don't abandon their sieges. In fact, just so they don't, I'm going to 100% make sure this is done before I move onwards. I don't trust the AI. Guron is the one plotting against my champion, but we don't know who's plotting against me. We'll deal with that afterwards. And we just won the war. That was huge. Let us enforce the demands. Greetings, King Bjorn of Sweden. Your wisdom and mercy are legendary. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. Let us disband the armies, and just like that, Sweden has gained even more territory. Viking is our ally. They only have the Vestfold. AI Haralder has such a terrible job at doing anything, I feel like. Right, so that's all settled now. Let's check our prisoners. He's not worth it. Oh, he's a good fighter. I tell you what. If you join my ranks as a champion, I will give you your freedom. And give you opportunity to join the Valhalla. But I think we're going to leave things for there. In the next episode, are you fighting Hastin? Is Hastin still a thing? Oh no, Hastin died. He died of consumption in 895, 3 years ago. I think in the next episode, we're going to declare war on Alfred and take more of what should be called Wessex, but isn't for some reason. And then we're going to have to deal with... I mean, we can wait for these guys because they're Vikings. Then we can deal with East Anglia. And then we're going to have to look at just going further north and north and north and taking Britannia. I was not expecting to gain all this land here, but it's naturally happened. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. As always, I will see you next time.